Choose a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That was a solid anti-air. Overdrive. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Can they outlast it? Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Trying to read each other here? Player two creates a good corner, brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Heading into the end game now. It's KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Fireball from very long range. What's next? A little too greedy there. Trying to read each other here? They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. That drive impact is blocked. Forcefully closes the gap. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the pass to change. Looking to plan him with a pile driver. Player two will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Not close enough for the pros. Both fighters planning something? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Hopes with a medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. A single hit will do it. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Okay. No! Critical art now? They gotta dig down deep here. What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Uses their drive gauge. Jumps, brushes that off and keeps going. Looking to plan him with a pile drive. Spans the meter. Player one has the super gauge advantage. Medium kick. Turns out. Okay, here we go. The low. Angel will whiff at that range. Jump! Dangerous range here. Yo, raw super hit! Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Let's lose the pull. Checking with the front pack your bag. Nice to pull that off. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, pop that! It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that comeback. Shows immediate anti-air in the clutch. Jumps it, brushes that off, and keeps going. Decides to meet them in the air. Smart play there to go for the air dodge. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. Player two has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Keeps off a fireball up close. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Knockdown. Reads them. Looking to plan him with a power. Takes a trip. Not much drive gauge to work with for both fighters here. Jump. Knockdown and burnout triggered. Player two has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still burnout activates. They're both out of drive gauge. Upping the pressure with these baby booms. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump-in. Who's going to start things off? Rosa, what's next? Hits them with a stop and drop. Looking to plan them with a pile drive. Still slugging it out at this range. Player two is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Throw connects and does big damage. blocks the impact. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 will have to hit. Nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Low heavy. Risky up close scrap still going. Experiencing burnout. Perfect execution with the anti-air. This is a critical moment. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. Player 1 can't use any drive moves.
Ran up on him.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts
Ran up
now.
on him for what?
Sonic ready to steal a turn. Chuck the fireball to continue their hold over their turn. That last round could have gone either way. They can't get slow. Sonic boom. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Checks it and brushes that off and keeps going. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Shuts that down with a parry. Uses the parry to deal with that projectile. They're back. Big time whip. Backs off. Holy, nothing stops this train. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Great head. Yo, what were they thinking? Player 2 is a very burnout, but they may have a plan here. Let's loose the move. Somehow manages to block the jump in. The jump in is denied. Okay, will this super art do anything? Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? They're in it. What a finish! That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top that! It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Good somersault kick. Blocks it. Can't tech the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. At this range, many attacks can connect to stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. They need to hold out. Player 2 has used up all of their drive range. Taking stock. Both sides looking for an opening. Big
He fucked me perfect up.
No more drive gauge. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive use. Opt for the throw to close it out. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 was kept on their toes all round and didn't utilize their drive gauge efficiently. We may see them pay a bit more attention to that as we head into the next round. Nice read! Denies them with a somersault kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen here? Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? Their will to win is real. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. No escaping that. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Checks them with the boot, brushes that off and keeps going. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 2, a burnout. Do they mean to do that? A jump in connects with the throw. Amazing. Like big time whip. Sonic blade to steal a turn. Dangerous range. This is gonna hurt. Let's loose a boom. Nothing stops this train. Reach out and hug him. Spend the meter. What's next? Can they use their drive? Uses their drive game. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't have big this time to bust this out. Ugh, take a seat. It is over. Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Here comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Jump in, finds the mark. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Beats them and goes in for the hug. One combo can end this round right now. One chance here may end this match. Jump, they were not clear for takeoff. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Denies the jump in. Who's going to start things off? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ran the whole time.
They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side slip. How will they manage their drive gauges? Attack, defend, anything can happen in this situation. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Super clutch corner surge. Blocks the impact. Jump.
Shots off.
Counters with the ninja. Nice read. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Nothing but air. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with attacking things in their favor with solid puncher. Hold your breath. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Player 1 can't use any control. Critical art now. Who's gonna pick super art? That amazing, never say die attitude got them the win.
Final round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Who will come out on top? All the throw connects. Counters with the knee jab. Nice reach. Overhead. Player 1 had a rough goal this last round due to poor drive down. But there's still time to adapt and turn this match around. Okay, here we go. Uses the teleport. All in with the rush. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Doesn't check the throw. Player 1 gets the win